This segment is sponsored by Jacobs Financial Services. Would you ever go on a long road trip into unknown territory without consulting a roadmap? Of course not. And neither should you traverse into the unknown territory of retirement without some sort of trusted guide. Tom Jacobs can provide that for you. He joins us now from Jacobs Financial Services to explain how. Hi, Tom.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. What does Jacobs Financial Services do for folks in terms of being their trusted guide?
We help people protect what matters most. And for most folks, that's their income in retirement.
So, where does a person start? I imagine before I ever sit down with you, I need to do some thinking about what it is that I want to experience in my retirement years.
Absolutely right. Something that you don't know, Catherine. I was a charter boat captain on Lake Michigan for 35 years.
Oh
And
my gosh.
when you mention the word guide, I just think about our guide service. And we would take people fishing, every day throughout the summer. And the advantage that we have in doing that is we're on the water every single day and we know where the fish are. And you have a much better chance of success catching fish if you go with a professional fisherman, as opposed to just hooking up your boat, dragging it out to Grand Haven and giving it a shot. Well, the same thing's true with retirement. You've got a much better chance of winning if you work with someone that does it every single day and has helped thousands of people navigate all of the different challenges with regard to Social Security decisions and pension decisions. And do I leave the money in the 401k? Do I invest in Roth? How do I do all this stuff? And we put that all together in a guidebook, and we call it the Jacobs Retirement Roadmap. It goes from today to the finish line. We're just going to map all this stuff out so it's simple, it's easy, you understand it, and we are going to increase your chance of success so that you can win in your retirement.
The notebook becomes a constant source of referral, and in it you literally spell out each income stream and how it's going to work, what we can expect each and every month to come in.
It's exactly right, and it's kind of like having a map in a treasure hunt. We go back to that map regularly. Each time we visit, we look at the plan and are we on track? Are we finding the gold nuggets? Do we need to change course? And that is a document and an ongoing living, breathing process. Retirement planning is a journey. And it's just like if you were going to fly to Tampa today, the pilot is making very small adjustments along the way. Otherwise, you might end up in Mexico. And we do the same thing with that retirement plan.
So talk a little bit about the flexibility. And you mentioned, the fine tuning by the pilot. What kinds of fine tuning? And do I do that with you like once a year or as an emergency comes up or both, all of the above?
Well, we believe in something called DBDL, and that stands for do business, do life. So when you become a client of Jacobs Financial, we're with you to the finish line, and we're going to visit and see you all the time, as much and as often as you like. And it's not just to review what's going on with your income plan. It's maybe let's come to the Christmas party, or let's go on a wine tasting tour, or let's come see Tim Tebow, who I had in town last month. Because we want to have a relationship with our clients. We want you to feel totally comfortable to call us anytime for anything that has to do with money. Do I buy or lease a car, Tom? What are we doing, with our house? We have a relationship. It's an ongoing relationship, and it's not, hey, we'll see you once a year on your anniversary. We'll certainly do that at a minimum, but we would like to be with you and come alongside you on this journey.
Who are your clients?
Our clients are folks that are approaching retirement. They're generally 55 to 75 years old. A better way of saying it, our clients are not 20, they're not 30, they're not 40. Those folks probably can be better served by someone other than us. And those folks probably have the time to be in the market and bounce up and down. But gosh, if you're 62 and you're retiring at 64, you can't afford to lose 40% of your money. And that's why you need to come see us so we can protect it, grow it, and show you how we can use it to get you to the finish line.
You've written a book and you have an offer for our viewers.
It's a great book, and it really talks about my mom and dad and their story. Love to send it to folks today. It's called Retirement Domination, Play to Win. If you give us a call today, I will have it in your mailbox by the end of the week. Folks, no strings attached whatsoever, absolutely free of charge. Give us a call. We'd be delighted to send it to you today.
All right, number to call 616-622-4654, or you can visit jacobsfs.com. Thank you, Tom.
Thank you.